She thought her marriage was over. I want to tell you her story in case you're going through what she was. When she first reached out, she said, "I think my relationship is over." They've had therapy, it didn't help. She was emotionally flat. Not angry, not bitter, just done. But the moment she appeared in our Zoom session, I could tell this wasn't about walking away from her marriage. It was likely about finding her way back to herself. I asked her, "How do you describe yourself?" She said, "Mom of 3, wife, daughter, sister, caring person. I like helping others." Not once did she mention herself, her real self. And when I asked what she liked to do for fun, for stress relief, she hesitated and said, "It's been a very long time since I've done anything just for me." As she spoke, I was quietly noting the signs. Low motivation, loss of interest, irritability, low energy, classic burnout. Let me say this. There are women that I meet and I'm thinking, how do I help her see how awful he's been? But this wasn't that. Her husband wasn't cruel. She was just gone, completely spent from caring for everyone but herself. She said, "I don't like arguing with my husband." So I asked, "Is he overbearing? Does he get mean?" She said, "No, nothing like that. I just get so annoyed." So this, I told her. You realize there isn't a wife out there who does not have a long list of "are you kidding me" moments. She laughed, and that laugh mattered. That's when I said, "It doesn't sound like your marriage is broken. It just has too much of him in it and not enough you." So we built a simple plan, not to fix the marriage, but to bring her back. If he wanted to watch his shows every night, she could say, "You go ahead. I'm just going to go do something else." I told her to carve out 1 hour a week. Now her kids were older, so they don't need her as much. So 1 hour a day, that's hers. No guilt, no multitasking, where she remembers she's more than everyone else's caretaker. And then I sent her a few journal prompts to help her reconnect with what she actually enjoys. And I gotta tell you, by the end of the session, she looked lighter. Not because the marriage was fixed, but because she finally gave herself permission to matter again. Sometimes it's not the relationship that needs rescuing, it's the woman inside it. And when she starts feeling herself again, everything else, and I mean everything, the connection, the respect, even the hope, starts to come back in ways she couldn't imagine before. If you're wondering whether your marriage is over, maybe start with this question. Have I disappeared inside it? Because when you come back to you, you start to see everything more clearly, including whether this relationship still fits. I'm Dr. Elena Sherwood, and on this channel, we talk about escaping relationship survival mode so you can stop just surviving and start living again. If this story resonated, tap that like button, subscribe, and maybe share this video with a friend who's been feeling lost too.